Hello everyone, welcome to Trial of the Controller. If you like this channel, please subscribe and follow. Today we're gonna play Roots, an area control game, and today I'm gonna play the fourth faction, the Vagabond. So if you watch my previous videos, we talk about two basic factions, the bird and the cat. Both have very good map presence. In my last video, I talked about the Woodland Alliance, who spreads sympathy token under the, so it kind of has a under the table dominance by spreading the sympathy token. So with these three factions both have different kinds of map control, how does the game introduce a fourth faction without just messing the game up? So the Vagabond is a very reasonable design under this situation. That Vagabond only has one character, that is the specific Vagabond, and then he will he controls his own, so that a lot of battle rules, and actually most of the rules are differently applied on the Vagabond. For example, when he initiates an attack, the power of his attack is determined by both the die roll and the number of swords that he has. So, because he only has one person, so he basically is this character that travels around the map and collect items, trying to do quests, and then he can also form different relationships with the other factions. They can either be hostile or friendly, and there are different levels of friendliness. If you reach the highest level, you actually form, I think it's an alliance with them. Like, they become your ally, and you can actually move in battle with your allies, which is kind of pretty cool. You can move the pieces without them actually agreeing to it. So yeah, my friend says he plays like Dark Souls. I think that's a good metaphor. But yeah. Anyway, let's play as Vagabond this time. So I don't see any good challenges I can do with the Vagabond, so I'm just gonna do with AI. So I'm gonna, since we already went through all the factions, I may as well do all of them. Sure, and then I'll do hard. Again, if I lose, I lose. It's fine. It's mainly about talking about the rules and the basic strategy for the Vagabond. So it's okay if I lose. Again, okay. So at this point, I think everyone's pretty familiar with the setup. We have Cat on one side, controlling all the clearing in the beginning, and that we have Cat on the other side. Okay, bird is this side, and Cat is on the other side. And then the alliance will spread token. Okay, so this is the first. I'm not sure whether it's only from the expansion. I think it's not from the expansion. Anyway, there are different kinds of Vagabonds. So it's kind of like their profession. They're all Vagabonds, but they're like different profession, right? So I know which one is the best. I actually haven't tried this. I know Steel. I don't know Hideout. Yeah, let's do something I have tried. I mean, both Thief and Tinkerer are pretty good from my experience. Let's do Tinkerer. People say it's stronger. Okay, so Vagabond is the only faction who can enter the forest because they can camp. I know. So, and the forest can travel to surrounding clearing. It's kind of like a dual. It's exactly like a dual graph that the forest forms a dual graph with the clearings. Kind of. I don't think they are connected. Okay, not very important. So I usually choose somewhere that's between the cat and the bird, because you don't know where the alliance is gonna be, and then you want to befriend all the factions, at least in the beginning. I think that's what I usually do in the beginning. Okay, so I actually start at the very first, even before the alliance. So it's a good time to talk about, oh, it is a dual graph because I can travel to this forest. Anyway, yes. So, yes, the rules, of course. So the Vagabond, let's look at the, I don't know, information panel. So you can see you have those quests that will change over time. I think change after you complete them. You have these items, and then you have the relationship between other factions. So we can look at the actions he can take. So Birdsong, you can refresh your items. So you will use your items during daylight, and in the beginning you refresh them, and then you can move once without any cost, and only by this move they call slip that you can actually move into the forest. So forest is kind of special that you cannot move into it like just whenever you want. There's daylight. So daylight is your main phase that basically you can have as many actions as you have items, and all of your actions require items. Yeah, even crafting, right? And then you can do quests, and quests take even usually no. I think quests always take 2 items, but maybe different kinds. And finally, evening you basically don't do anything. Importantly, if you are in the forest in the evening, then you repair all your items. This is basically when you are very badly hurt. That this is something that you do. That Vagabond, obviously, that particular Vagabond cannot die, otherwise you'll just kick out of the game, right? But people can still attack you. So instead of losing your life, you lose items. So and repairing these items is costly. Takes 1 action in a hammer. So that's why they have this rule that okay, you basically can lose a turn because you need to be in the forest, and basically there's nothing to do in the forest to just regain full health back. You also draw a card and discard items. So I mean, this doesn't usually happen just because like the more satchel you have, so you have 6 + 2 for each satchel. So it's not that common, but there's a soft limit there. Okay, so it's pretty important to talk about all the items that the Vagabond has. Let's see. So where do we start? Let's start with the active items. So there's the boot, allows you to move. There's the torch that allows you to explore all these ruins. So these are ruins which are useless if there's no Vagabond, but these are like Vagabond only locations. So you can use the torch to explore the ruins, but in the later game you will pretty much exhaust all the ruins, and they can be used for your own special ability, and this differs from Vagabond to Vagabond. So for example, I am a tinkerer, and day labor allows me to use exhaust means use. I can use a torch to get a card from the discard pile. So basically I can, just craft that card later or use that card for other things. There's a hammer. The hammer can do 2 things. One is crafting, and you basically, so your crafting resource, since you don't have map control, like the only crafting resource you have is the clearing that you're on. So for example, if I want to craft this, I'll need to be on the rabbit clearing to pay the cost, and each hammer pays 1 cost. So each hammer counts as a rabbit. So I'll basically need 2 rabbits to craft this card. And then hammer also repairs an item. You simply exhaust an item. Exhaust your hammer to repair an item. So hard to pronounce. Yes. Well, there's a sword that basically determines your strength as both an attacker and defender. And the number of sword means that the number of battles each battle can do a sword. You can exhaust a sword to initiate the battle. Finally, there's a crossbow. So crossbow is that you can, it's like backstab, that you can just kill an enemy without initiating a battle, which is very special to Vagabond. I haven't found very strong use of it, but it's really powerful. Okay, so these are the active items, and there are passive items that when you have it, you don't use it, but they have effects. So there are 3 of them. There's a satchel. Each one gives you 2 more slots for the active items. So that's why I have 8 instead of 6. Importantly, there are times where you actually exhaust your passive items, meaning that you actually use them. And this usually happens when you are trying to befriend someone or complete a quest. So a quest sometimes requires satchel, and to befriend someone, you give them a card, but you also exhaust an item you choose, and that can include a passive item. So if you exhaust your passive item, they actually go into your bag, so they take up 1 space. So all that saying, be careful when you exhaust your satchel. You might throw out some items in the end. There's the what's that? Kettle. So every time during the morning, so you can activate. So you exhaust an item, they become dark, right? And you cannot use them again before you kind of replenish them. What's the term actually? Refresh. Okay. So each morning you can refresh 3 plus 2 per kettle you have. So the more kettles you can do, like the more sustainable you are. And finally, there's the coin. Each coin allows you to draw 1 more card. At the end, in the evening, and you start with 1. Right. So in the beginning, so that's the rule. Let's talk about befriending slightly later, because I feel like it's love taking. This is a quest menu. So you need to be in the clearing, and then you need to use 2 items. You either draw 2 cards or plus 1. And I think so the first quest you do in a specific clearing, say fox, gives you 1. The second in the fox gives you 2. So like each, I'm pretty sure it's the case. Anyway, there are some increasing of points that you get from completing quests. Yeah. That's each clearing has their own kind of track. But anyway, so in the beginning, you usually start with exploring ruins, because what else you can do? So you just come here. That's my slip action. You can slip to a forest or to a clearing, but when you move, you cannot move to a forest. So I want to explore. Yay. Great, I got a satchel. Not very exciting. And then I basically can use my slip action to go to either of them. So there's not a strong motivation for me to move. I do want to craft, but I don't have a cheap card. So I should be able to aid. Actually, this is a good time to talk about aiding, but because I didn't think about my turn. Okay, let's try to aid people. Aiding is good for. So you see now this aid action is turned on. Let's talk about aiding. So basically, you can befriend each of the all the factions. And the way you befriend is that when you befriend them, you give them a card, and they will give you an item that they crafted for return if they do have it. If they don't have it, like now, they will just say thank you. So this card is kind of useless. I'll give it to him. Oh wait, what? Oh shoot, cats. Wait, I think cats start with some. What? Oh, sorry. Choose an item to exhaust. Okay, so sorry, I confused myself. When you aid someone, you need to use an item, and so you give them a card. You need to use an item to give them a card, which seems like a lot of sacrifices. So you continue. I exhaust my satchel, so the satchel goes in, and then I lose 2 slots. I get a point, which is good, and they have this +1 heart. So each faction has 3 stages you can be in. So basically 1, 2, and max. So for example, if I now want to go to, I actually can do it. Do I want to do it? I mean, why not? Okay. So if I want to go to the second level, I need to aid them twice in a single turn. So that means you need to have 2 active items and 2 cards of the same suite as the faction is currently on. And I actually do have it, and I don't know if it's gonna be a smart move, but I'm just gonna try doing it. Okay, whatever. There's nothing better I can do. Okay, so they're happy. They do have to be in the same turn, so it doesn't. You cannot just give 1 and next turn give 1. They urgently need your help. So, right, that cool. So if they have an item, they will give you that item for return, and you can actually choose which item, but they don't at the moment. But yeah, now I have 2, and yes, you get 2 points, and then in the final stage, I think you score 3 points, which is not nothing. But the main point of alliance is far more than just the points. Okay, they're doing the thing. And similarly, as you can befriend them, you can actually be hostile to them. You can do that by simply attacking them. And this is irreversible, that under normal situation, when you attack one faction, you become hostile to them for the rest of the game. And to a hostile faction, whenever you remove their soldier, you score 1 point. Soldier or building, you score 1 point. So then you have a different scoring mechanism. For them, I mean, I don't really need bags right now. I also don't need. Oh wait, I can craft this. That's a boot. Nice. Okay, may do that. Do I want to move? I will craft a boot. Don't need to move by that. Okay. So I can slip to somewhere. I do want to explore, so I'm come here. Why can I? Oh shoot, I messed up. Sorry. I want to craft first. So wait, can I not? Okay, I can skip. Okay, so I can craft the card. Ta-da! Okay, so now I score a point, but I actually get a boot. So getting an item, it's always nice. Okay, now I'm gonna use this boot to. Sorry, I should click here. UI. Okay, there. And then gonna explore. That will give me another item. Okay, a hammer. Great. I can craft something with 2 hammer costs. This is nice. Okay, there's nothing to do, so they end my turn. What quest? 2 boot. 2 boot would be nice. That will be fine. I kind of need card right now because I can craft. I don't have a kettle. So they will do their thing. Their conflict is mostly not a business, but our business. But you still want to keep track of their point and their map control. That you basically want to become hostile. You want to befriend a weak faction to attack a strong faction, such that maximize your just like try to not make them win. Yes. So can I travel to a ruin? I actually cannot travel to a ruin. I don't think there's anything. There's nothing that is like crazily good. So I don't want. Oh wait, actually, I could complete the quest though. I mean the fox clearing. Let's see. Let's try to complete the quest. And then maybe some mobility. No, maybe satchel. I can move. So if I'm here, sorry, I changed my mind. Mobility. Okay, so I want to finish a fox, so I shouldn't move. Go away. And then I can complete my quest. Prepare a shield. I'll draw 2 cards. Reading some cards. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I'm so glad I got my boot. Okay, so you see, like the next quest I do will plus 2 points, even if I chose the 2-card reward, so it does pay off to do a bunch of quests. So let me move. Reading that thing. Here should be good. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just a traveler. I'm a tarnished. And then I'm gonna craft this root tea. Sounds delicious. Also 2 point. So great. So this basically means every turn I'll have 5 actions, which is insane. I could ace someone in a battle of an attacker. I don't feel like this is very useful. So why not befriend the bird? You know, like this is a useless card, and I can use some. Wait. Okay. As much as I want to do that, I will not do it this turn. Oh, another kettle. Thank goodness. I feel like Vagabond sometimes a little bit luck dependent, that if you don't get the items that you want, then you just... it's very hard to go through the whole game with just 0 kettle, and sometimes it happens. I think Tinker is nice because he can always scrap from the discard pile. But you know, it's nice to have him. Let's see, who is crafting? You can see the items that they have from here, so that you know who to befriend. Oh, they have a hammer. They don't need a hammer that much, but it would be nice to have a hammer. Which 5? I can still. I think these 5. I definitely need some. Yeah, I want to craft another routine. So, and I don't need satchel because I'm only gonna gain 2 items at most this turn. Okay, movement. I want to do the mouse thing. I really need to stay in the mouse place. Okay. So let's craft a routine first. I mean, at this point, I'm basically playing my own game because none of them is particularly high up in terms of score. I do want to befriend the bird. Actually, should I use rabbit? Oh wait, I can befriend. That's fine. I'll befriend the bird by using my. I don't need any hammer later. But I get a hammer. Yay! A hammer for a hammer. Cool. The items you get also kind of determine where you go. Like there are a bunch of times when I had 3 swords, I'll just go the killing route. But right now it seems like the game want me to go the hammer, the crafting route. But it's all good. Let's see. Oh, I can do a quest. Yeah, I need some cards for doing the quests. Okay, cool. I will draw 2 cards. Go. Oh, this gives me a sword. Nice. Next time I'm gonna go to a craft. Let's see if there's anything good, because I can refresh it. I better get some cards. Sold out. Sold out just means there's no such item in here, so you cannot craft the card. Well, can you craft the card? I think you cannot craft the card. You cannot even craft them for the victory point. I think. Too many rules. Which card do I want? Those like 1 rabbit cards. Nice. One's in daylight. I mean, a bird card is also always nice because then you can befriend someone. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let me use my ability. Let me get the bird card. I don't. Oh wait, this one is perfect. I have the choice. Day labor. Okay, I really run out of things to do. Other than befriending someone. What can I? Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. That's fine. Dominance. So dominance card seems useless for the Vagabond, but Yeah, wait. Hi. Yes, I was talking about the dominance card. So dominance card is seems useless for Vagabond, but there's a thing called coalition that the game introduces to you for you to not just ignore them. I will though. So by playing a dominance card, you will form a coalition with the weakest faction, and now you two share this winning condition. So that if that player, because all the dominance cards are like, oh, dominate this and this clearings, but you cannot dominate anywhere. So only your coalition ally can do it, and if they do it, so you also change their winning condition. And since they're lagging behind, they probably don't mind that much. So then it's basically kind of like two underdogs trying to win together. As cynical as it sounds. But let me see. So I have two choices now, basically. I can come here and ally the cat. Do I want to ally the cat? It wouldn't be that bad. They don't have any items. They are not crafting. That's kind of sad. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I can't befriend the cat. I really don't want to craft it. I'm gonna give it away actually. So yes, there's also a quest I can do. Give a speech. Yes, it uses the kettle, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, whatever. So I can befriend. I can. Okay, let's just for the purpose of illustration. Let's see what happens when I become an ally with the cat. Let's just do. I'm not gonna move. Alright. Okay, I'm really helping you by giving you all the cards. This is basically useless. It will be fun though. Actually, it will be fun to craft that card. Boy. Oh, there's no undo, huh? That's kind of sad. It's okay. What would happen? Would I just like be hostile to all the factions? Why would I do this? Whatever. Just give me the boot. But I don't really need the boot. I'm gonna go my. Okay. I also don't need the hammer right now. Okay. Yay. So I get 2 points. Which is sad. I thought it's 3 points. And then they become my ally. So whenever I aid him, I get 2 points. So I can give a card to get 2 points. Or basically anytime. So which is a huge bonus. And for now, every time I move a battle, I can like just have my ally do it with me, independent of their free will. So for example, if I attack the bird, then they will attack too, and so the strength becomes the number of swords plus the number of warriors, the maximum strength. And then even when I take damage, I can have them take damage under one condition, that they cannot take more damage than I lose, not lose, but damage my items. But you know, if I take equal or more damage than them, then we still remain allies. But if they take more damages, they will become hostile against you. The question is whether I want to. It's 5. So I can either explore or I may bet on my luck. Why not? Because then I can still craft. Oh, a sword. Very nice. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna craft this. 2 points and a sword. So right now I have some basic where the symbol is from the rune. The rune only has sword, hammer, boot, and torch, I believe. So I don't think there's a 4th. So basically, this can only contain. So you basically cannot have two same items from the ruin. So I can attack now, but I'm not gonna do that. It seems stupid. Okay, I really need the coin, but I can just do quests to compensate for it. Not ideal, but yeah. Okay, they're spreading. I forgot whether I have to give them a card when I move in. I guess I'll. Oh, I need that. Please, let's become friends. Satchel is nice, but it's not like I need it. Okay. Cool. I think I can trade with the sympathy token. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I'm gonna come here. Rapid. I can give them this. Hopefully they don't craft it though. 1, 2. They cannot craft it for now. Okay, maybe not that dangerous. Yeah, make sure not to give them a card they can actually use. I'm really helping them. Cool. Great, the bird killed itself. Bad rolls. The bird is becoming huge. Oh, they actually show you the items. I may have to kill some birds actually. This is slightly annoying. I may have to do it. At least destroy some roots. Is that what I really need to do? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, they're doing this stuff. So much soldier. That's a good thing. Because remember, now I ally with the cat. They already did it. Fine. I'll try and destroy the roots. Cool. May as well lead them to here and attack. This will be nice. I want to get their coin though. Let's see. Can I trade with the fox card? I cannot. But I can come here. They're gonna do it anyway. Don't feel like. I don't want to be in this. A sword. I don't need an extra sword. Let's try to aid them and get that coin. Because I'm gonna become hostile to them sometime soon. But do I need to move now? I don't. Oh, wait, I do. I can only do rat or rabbit aid. Let's come here. So I can move them with me. And I bet cat will want me to do it. I know, at least I'll move one. They don't get to choose, you know. They're too good a friend with me, so they'll just do whatever I want. I'm gonna aid the bird. So this is one of the main reasons for aiding is instead of just make friends with them, you can get the item. So not a satchel, not a kettle. I think a sword. I don't need two swords. Okay, so you can choose which one to take, but they don't have one. So this is really good. Thank you. Did I never have a coin or something? Whatever. I am still an expert in this game, totally. Even if I never got a coin. Okay, what do I want to do? There are two things I can do. But the cat is gonna destroy this no matter what I feel. They're probably gonna go into turmoil, kind of soon. Not that soon. They need to build. Yeah. So the other thing I can do is that I come here. Actually, this is probably better. I come here, explore, aid them with the card, and I'll get the coin. Which is really good. Okay, I'll be very peaceful. You can stay there. Go, and I can draw a bunch of soldiers. I don't want them to be too weak though, so I wouldn't do that. Because like if this got destroyed, the cat's gonna be kind of weak. Whatever. Oh, the cost is always 1 unless you're hostile to someone. Then it costs 1 more to move into a territory that they govern. So, but for now it's 1. Okay, I'm gonna explore. What would I get? Boot. Not good, not bad. I know. Then I'm gonna aid. Oh, I cannot aid the token. So you actually need to see a warrior. Sure. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I really want the coin. I'll get a satchel next time. But I can draw 3 cards in the evening, which is really good. So right now, I'm doing pretty well. Like I have balanced storage, drawing, and recovering, refreshing. I just need to kind of make sure that the bird doesn't wake me. Yeah. So I will need to be. I'm gonna be hostile with the bird and try to hit where it hurts the most. Oh, nice! They're destroying it. Okay, okay. Maybe I don't need to do it. Yeah. Okay. I actually forgot what happens when they revolt in the place that I am at. Maybe I can lose. I might lose 3 items or something. Not lose. Damage. Damage. Okay. Oh, now the alliance is catching up, but not quite. Not quite. Kind of soon. I feel a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna ally unless I have a bunch of cards. Oh, definitely can use it. This is nice though. I want the crossbow. Is there a fox clearing? Oh, the bird is doing this stuff. Is the bird gonna fulfill their? No, I don't think they can build. Hopefully. Oh shoot. No, they turn mode. Right. They still have 2 buildings. That's 2 power. They don't govern. There's a new dominance card. Not really my business as a vagabond. They went here to turn mode. Oh, only -1? What the heck? They're so strong. I feel I need to do something. Yeah. I need to do something. I'm slightly worried. Like, cat, do something. To be fair, they are kind of close. The bird isn't doing just like that well by itself. They're kind of close. It's okay. I'll backstab my ally if I need to. It's about winning the game. It's never about friendship. This is game of okay, out of copyright. I cannot continue. Okay. So I want to maybe not now. Maybe not now. So I really want to craft this. But I need to go down here. But I also want to trade with the alliance. Let me skip this. There's also a quest I can complete here. That will be nice. Anyway, let's trade. Okay, let me give you this very helpful card. This is so helpful. Cannot stress how helpful is this. Maybe sword. No. Yay, satchel. Very nice. It's sold out, but it's still a very good card. Do I want to befriend them and get 2 points? Maybe. But I want the crossbow, and this is 1 point. I don't feel like. So I can, let's see. Where is the fox clearing? I can come down here, go here. Yeah, let's hurt the bird a little bit because I feel intimidated. Do I want to move the cat? The cat is doing nothing here. I think it's fine. No. They have, yeah, I'll have enough people. Okay. I can't do quest. Sure, I will do quest. And since I'm drawing an insane amount of cards per turn, I don't think I need more cards. Okay. I sourced a teapot, so next time I'll refresh 1 less, which is kind of sad. I could craft. I am crafting. Crossbow. Okay. Good. Arm myself. Okay, gonna move. Yes, you're coming. I would like 2 or 3. Either 2 or 3. In total. Let's just move 2 of them. Oi. Now, backstab. Nice. So they immediately got angry, which is understandable, but doesn't matter. Yes. Okay. See the number of things I have. So I can't do that, otherwise they break. I can break a sword. Should I break a sword? Wait, actually, I can choose an inactive item. Cool. What? So I believe that gives me 2 points because, right, I destroyed this stuff. Right. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, but destroying any building gives you 1 point. So I actually got 3 points from that. How good that is. So I can repair. So, I mean, at this point, as a Vagabond, I'm really powerful. So they probably want to stop me at some point. I know who will attack me first. I think the bird will try to attack me, most likely. Sure, the bird is not in a very good situation. The lion is catching up. I don't think that's fast enough. Hopefully it's not fast enough. Okay, I'm slightly worried. Okay, I might try to win next round. Otherwise, I might be in trouble. Ugh, all the great cards. Discard pile, sold out. This thing, I'll get this thing. I'll need the, on the fox place. Well, I can come here. I can come here and destroy the fox. I know. There's some quests. 2 swords for 2 points. So 2. I can also aid my friend. I think I'm gonna win this game. That's fine. Win next turn, I mean, because 22 is not that close. But if they do something very smart, they might be able to do it. So I think the easiest way is to aid. I can aid 3 times. That gives me 6 points, and I basically won. Oh, okay. Sure. Just in case, I'll refresh my sword. But I think I'm just gonna do it. Yeah. Okay. Well. The cat is smart enough to attack me. It's not that smart, but sure. I'll draw 1 less card. How about that? Oh, I know why they do that. Because they want to be hostile with me. Okay, this probably sounds smart. So they attack. Oh wait, what? That doesn't change the status? Sorry, only when I damage them. That they. Okay. Oh, they have really bad rolls. What the heck? I might not need crafting. Probably don't need crafting. Do I need crafting? Might need. Do I need this? I need this. I don't need moving. So only when I damage them that I become hostile with them. So these are very bad die rolls for the cat because I didn't retaliate. So they are still ally with me. Totally. Such a good friend, It's just like, we were just playing some little games, but sorry. We're just playing little games. They totally didn't mean to hurt me. Totally. Do I want to move? No. It doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm gonna stay here. And we're gonna be friends. Really good friends, Such a good friend. Oh, I feel so touched. So touched. The point. Oh, okay. I'm gonna need to throw away stuff. But it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna win pretty soon. Oh, just be happy about this beautiful friendship, the cat. Oh, you must be so happy right now, right? I know. What? So generous, giving me all these cards. Okay, I won. The cat totally did the right thing, but their rolls are pretty terrible. Yeah. But even if they didn't get terrible rolls, I think I might still be able to win by, let's see, I can do a quest that's 2, I can craft that's 2, I can shoot them in the back, that'll be 1, and if I fight, that's 1. So I'm still pretty likely to win, even if he successfully unfriended me, which wasn't successful. Unfriending is so hard. Anyway, but so this is the Vagabond play. So to summarize, it's pretty special that you don't dominate any clearing, but instead you do your own quests, obtain some items by either crafting yourself or trading with other factions, and you also can befriend or be hostile to other factions, basically to the benefit of yourself, right? There was no real friendship there, just that, oh, it's nice to have cats on my side to tank some damage and to and to delay Bird's victory. And they attack me, reasonable, because I'm gonna win next turn. So I find it hard to really summarize Vagabond. That you mainly, I would say you mainly do your own thing, especially that you don't need to seek dominance of any clearings. But you keep an eye on the other factions, mainly for items that they crafted and like how strong they are, so that you might need to go against them, or they might go against you. You never know. Like, I mean, presumably if you feel danger, you can always hide in the forest, but you lose a turn. So I don't feel like any time you'll be good enough to hide in the forest unless you're heavily damaged. You might want to be in a more friendly place, although we just saw there's no real friendship. The cat just turned on me. Turned against me. Yeah, I would say just try to get as many items as you can, and of course there are different characters. So this character is Tinker. There's another character that's Thief, who can steal. There's the Ranger, who I actually don't know what his ability is. And then with the expansion, so for until now it's all like before the expansion. But after the expansion, they added in 2 factions, which I haven't studied yet, and they adding 3 more Vagabond characters. So I don't know their abilities either. I will know if I pay $10, but I may do it. I know. Yeah. So this is today's Vagabond gameplay in Root. Again, if you like this channel, please subscribe and follow. I'll probably do some more videos on Root, and I'll see you then.